Hi, I'm Joyce, the energy lady. I'm going to have a conversation today about about mindset. It's kind of a common term used now that people talk about our mindsets and the importance of our mindset. It's kind of like the term used about rebooting your nervous system. These are terms that are new. They're not terms that I used back in the day, but they're terms that are new for really the same thing. And your mindset is, what are you focusing on? What are you ruminating on? What are you always thinking about? What's going on in your brain? If there's something that's just looping over and over and over again, then you're stuck somewhere. Kind of like, you may not remember, but there was a time when we played records on a record player, and when the needle would get stuck, it would play over and over and over again until you'd move that needle on that record. And it's the same thing with looping thoughts. If you have thoughts that are keep replaying over and over and over again, then what are you going to do to make that stop? Because those, I call them poopy thoughts, that loop and go down that spiral, they create a negative energy in your energy field. I talked with a person recently, older gentleman, that said that he was taking on a lot of negative energy from other people, other things. I know that a lot of people who call themselves empaths, that means you're taking on people's stuff. And he did not know how to get rid of that. He didn't know how to not do that. It's a pattern that you started somewhere, probably early in life, where you felt like it was your job, that you needed to take others' pain, or you needed to take care of people, or it was your purpose. And the truth is, it's not. It's not your job. It's not your purpose to take care of other people. You could be in the helping profession. You could be a nurse and a doctor and a therapist and a massage therapist, but it's not your job to make sure everyone's okay. That's really God's job. And if you've taken that on as yours, then you've taken on their pain. And their pain is not your pain. When you take others' pain on, then you're actually taking away their experience in life. And everyone is here to have their experience in life. And everyone is here to experience what they're here to experience, because that's how they grow. So what I taught this man was, when you feel like you're taking on other people's pain, forgive yourself for doing that, number one, because it's not your job. Number two, of course, cut the cords, which I've taught before in other videos. The importance of cutting cords is that you're cutting that cord that's connecting you to that other person, so that their energy is not slime in your energy field. It's not collecting in your energy field. So by cutting those cords, then you are literally letting go of what you're taking on that is theirs. So important for you to remember, it's not your job to save the other people. This was a new concept for this older gentleman I talked to, because for many, many years he had taken it on as his job to take care of all those people around him. And he had thoughts in his mind that said it was his job, and it was his responsibility, and it was his assignment and purpose. And so some people actually feel a little bit floundering when they've lost their purpose of taking care of everyone. It's like, so now what do I do? Well, guess what? You get to take care of you. Oh, what a novel idea, right? What a novel idea to take care of you. So your mindset is, start in the mornings with some kind of morning protocol that will help change your mindset. I always believe in forgiveness. In the mornings, if you wake up with a bunch of chatter on your brain, you're going to say a bunch of forgiveness for that. You're going to cut the cords. You're going to do some exercises of meditation and prayer, and that will help start your day with a good mindset. Okay? So hope that this helps. And if you want to have a consult with me, please book it in my on my website. Have a great day.